Hey Gemini, welcome to your general love read. All right, let's take a look at what's going on for you this week. However, time is fluid. Whenever you come upon this, that is when it was meant for you. Interesting energy already here, Gemini. Let's see what's going to come out. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive. Much of what you see on this channel will not be traditional. Take it as it resonates. Okay, leave the rest. For those of you returning, thank you. I have so much gratitude for you guys. You really, really don't know. Okay. Oh, Gemini, you're trying to speed up this journey. Okay. But if you think about these old ships, right? You were not in charge. The wind is in charge, right? Nature is in charge. Mama Earth is in charge. You are not in charge of this timing. But Spirit is saying, underlying this, what you don't see is that you're still going through a little bit of a healing cycle, and everything is going to balance out. Okay? So the intention here is that you may be trying to move something friendly into something friendlier, or move something that's been friendlier into the friend zone. I feel like for most of you it's the first one, but okay, the divine timing is completely in charge here, and until you get to that right moment, there will not be the right time. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what's going on here for Gemini. All right, we're going to look at the overview. We're going to look at the past. All right. We're going to look at the current energy, and we are going to look at future potential here. Now, after we go through and clarify everything, we will look and get some advice moving forward. All right, so just hang in there. Overview here, okay? You're really working, I feel like, on opening up, give and receive, right? You really are working on trying to let the boat just go at its own speed, but there's this like, almost like this coldness, this sadness, this energy of separation, right? That keeps pulling in there, that keeps making you want to speed things up. All right, but Spirit is like, just keep being open to give and receive, okay? In the past here, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you had a lot of really good ideas, but they just were ideas, okay? And you didn't actually put them into use. And so you ended up with a lot of ideas and not a lot of things working out. Current energy is, though, that you're starting to realize you're going to have to take some sort of an action here. Okay, again, roles can be reversed. There's some sort of action that needs to be taken here. Still a lot of being in the mind, being very protected. Okay, even the future energy here. The eyes are closed, right? Ace of Wands with the Sun. Like, it's all up here. You're all in your air element really, really intently here. You're starting to get the idea, but getting it out of your head and into the world is really a struggle for you. Now, for some of you, it could be that this has nothing to do with relationship, and this is all about something you want to create, okay? But you just are struggling to get yourself to that place. So let's go ahead and clarify. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands here with the Hermit. You're like, I'm going to take some action just as soon as I see XYZ. Okay. There's a crossing energy of Five of Swords. So I feel like this is a pattern. This is a lesson where you get up in your head. All right. Six of Swords here. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Wands. You are very passionate about this person, but you're also kind of you want to instigate something, but it also seems to be getting further and further away, this wish that you desire. That's why you're having a really hard time with letting divine timing happen. So tell me about what you got it stuck in your head with, okay, in the past here. Something made you very happy, lit you up. Suddenly you saw things that you did not expect to be seeing. Okay. Yeah, but it became a burden. Okay, it didn't give back to you the bouquet that you were wanting and desiring. Nine of Swords, right? I do feel like you spent a lot of sleepless nights. It's in the reverse. A lot of sleepless nights going over and over on the fear that you're having. I have something stuck in my tooth. It's driving me crazy. It's called pea protein. But I do feel like even in your dreams, right? Like there was a lot of pain. I want to pull one more card. Yeah, because in your dreams, you would make a choice. I pick this one. Out of dreams, I don't know what to do. Judgment in reverse. So tell me about the Nine of Wands now, current energy. Page of Cups and perception. You're looking in this cup and you're like, this cup is not full. But maybe it is, right? Maybe you're looking at the light of it. Maybe you're looking at the dark of it. The way that you look at this situation every day is probably a little bit different. Okay, and you're probably a little bit back and forth there. Yeah. King of Wands, right? My guy, doesn't matter whether you're a guy or gal, this is my guy who's like, I'm in and then I'm out. And right now, I'm just sitting here, I'm out. Okay? Tell me about future possibilities, Ace of Wands. The Emperor. You're going to call in what's yours. You're like, I'm going to call in what's mine. It's going to make me sad to do this, but I'm going to do it, right? Yeah, because this is what I wish for, the Star. Like you're ready to move yourself forward to get into this. Yeah, okay. Nine of Pentacles. Culmination. You may be, it's kind of like a rev up, like you're getting ready, like what's the show, Burn Notice, and there's a point where the spies all have to make a run and jump to the next building, and they put a little bit of a ramp, but it's like the velocity across to that next building has to do with how fast you're going and being at the right angle, okay? So that you're already going up rather than trying to go across, because when you lose the velocity, when you're going straight across, you'll go down. If you go up and you lose the velocity, you're still going to land on the building, right? So there's this combination of your kind of like revving up to get over on this building, okay? I feel like that's what the sun is here, okay? The sun, 8 of Swords, okay? You realize with clarity, it's almost, that's part of why there's this sadness. It's almost like I have to have this time frame of isolation to get there. Yeah. And there's the 9 of Wands. I've got to put my shield back up. It's going to be interesting clarification. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers. Okay, so this is a powerful connection that you are moving towards. But we're going to come back around and really do some clarifying there. All right, so Ace of Wands, the Hermit, a lot of lessons, right? Repeated cycle of I'm not going to do things until I see everything clearly. Moon dance. But you're holding on to the moon. And if the moon keeps pulling you forward on this little line, right? Like what are you going to do? You going to fall? What if this little mouse eats through the wire? And, right? How are you going to do things if you wait too long? Knight of Wands here. Yeah. Okay. White Rose of Hope. You got all that negative in your head, but you're slowly allowing yourself to dream about the movement forward, okay? About the light aspect of this. And I feel like it's going to do a lot of clearing for you. Okay? In the past, the Sun. Can you hear me? I don't feel like you really shared your emotions, okay? Because the shell is still in the water. It's a 28. It's a completion of the cycle, right? I feel like you were meant to feel these emotions, but not act on them yet. I feel like this was part of the lesson. But again, it burdened you because you didn't get the bouquet that you wanted. Yeah, the journey. Okay, you were like, I see the sun, I want to go. But guess what? This guy's like, until I feel safe, we're not going anywhere. And that's your ego. That's the brain, right? That's the primal source. Says no. It's kind of like, donkeys. Stubborn as a mule, right? Mules, you can get a horse. My daughter tells me to do anything because she does horse training. You can get a horse to do anything. But a mule, no, self-preservation. Okay? So tell me about the hurt in the dreams here, okay? The pain here in the past. All is connected, right? In the dream, you were very energetically connected to this person. You felt roots growing. You felt the transformation, and then you awoke and leaves were falling off the trees and things were ending, okay, before you ever even fully experienced it. All right, currently here, you're really trying to look at this perspective, right, of this cup. Yep, it's a completion here. Flower, spirit, bloom. Okay, but you have to get out of the shadows to allow this thought to bloom into something more than just thought. All right, and you're kind of stuck going round and round in the perspective. One day this, the next day that. King of Wands. Yeah, like a bird. You are really trying to heal this overthinking process so that you can follow your path. But it's little bites, right? Little steps, little movements to get yourself there. Okay, future energy, the Emperor. What are you calling in that's yours? Okay, the perfect key. It is the 1129, right? 11, your divine partner, the key to your heart. Okay, you're calling in this person that is the key to all of this. They are your wish. They are your star. Oh, sunny day. They are your magic, right? Like this person makes you dream, very dreamy dreams that you don't get otherwise. But this is a culmination of things. So tell me, crossing energy here, the gardener, okay? You have to finish working on some things and you have something that you still have to plant in order to grow. It could just be the communication with this person. But it feels like it's something different. Tell me why you need to isolate and be guarded. Red garden, it's like you need to hide what it is that you're doing. I mean, look, she's like really hidden in there. Unseen. Queen Bee, again, the 11, justice, balancing, right? Like, I feel like some of you are going to be giving to two different flowers, right? They're really showing me here the Princess Pea, where you're like, which one is going to show up and show me that, right? That key that turns me into the Emperor that just has what I have and that's it. You're trying to listen very intently. You've got a choice. Okay? You're really, again, you are pulled back, you are isolating, you are really needing, right? I need to use the power of the bees to be productive so that everything grows before I do. Okay? Before I move myself forward, there has to be growth. Yeah, and that's the challenge, right? Is to wait for that right moment. Wait for Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Okay? Because you're like, I can't let it down for the wrong person. Okay? Very interesting. So let's go ahead and see what the universe wants to add here. Okay? King of Swords, there you are, Gemini. And you're looking at things through, right? Only through, like, there's the one side where you're looking through this messenger. But it could be old messages. Okay? You're looking at things and you're getting kind of a shady perspective here. Queen of Wands. Okay, you might be seeing somebody as who used to be the sun for you, right? And now you're looking at them and you're seeing things differently. Okay, but it could be because you're looking at them through this different perspective of old messaging. Okay, yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person awakened you, right? Let's look at the upright. I think they awakened you. They stole your heart. You did not get that offering of love, but the cycle is ending, okay? The world at the bottom. You don't see it all yet, okay? But the cycle is ending. So So let's get some advice moving forward from my new Divine Masculine Tarot and Oracle deck. All right. I will probably put this in the store in a few weeks. I still have to finish. I want to work on, this is one that I actually want to do a book for that you can get as well. Okay. So advice for Gemini. Yeah. Okay, you are going to rise out of this funk, okay? Rising up like the phoenix. Resurrection here. So it could be bringing back, okay, somebody from the past. But the Queen of Wands here, okay, in reverse. Something that was a very powerful, passionate connection may be ending, right? That may be the choice here. Yeah, this was a karmic situation and you've learned the lessons, okay? You're finishing the lessons. You're doing the work. You're clearing the energy, okay? So that you can take that next step forward. Yeah, okay? And you've suddenly gotten an aha about these, like all these old wounds that you've been carrying around and how you ended up in this state of mind that you've been in. Bottom of the deck here. You are still burning the candle at both ends on this. Okay. Three of Pentacles. You don't even really know yet for sure, you think, what decision you've made, but you can see that one side, right, is giving you more fire than the other. So I feel like you have made the decision. It's just getting there, right? Without the expectations of it needs to happen now, because it's not going to happen now. All right, so let's pull a last card here from the Wild Unknown. Thank you. The Comic. Okay, I feel like you're trying to be the life of the party, trying to act as though everything's wonderful and great. But, you know, this is the energy, right, of the chakra system. You can't really, like, this cat is just hysterical. You can't, it almost looks like a potato, but you can't really take over the universe here unless you know, if you're speaking from the heart, right? So let's go ahead and see here. The Comic. Let's take a look. Oh, so close. There we go. The Comic. Okay. The Joker. The Clown. The Fool. So for some of you, there is a leap of faith here. Okay. Keep that in mind. How to be swept away by the drama. The Comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into the potion to scatter the stressed and serious mind. Yeah, that is you, the stressed and serious mind. All right. They literally lighten us up. Thus, without the Comic, we usually have the sage or the magician working healing magic upon the audience who will lend an ear, right? The comic may be the archetype that heals the deep division in our world, one pun at a time. Okay, what I'm really getting here though is that we don't pay attention to our cats, right? But if they really were taking over the world, like they have perfect, like that's the Fool, they have perfect ability to sit and just listen to everything that's going on in our day, and we just don't think that they could really do a whole lot, and then one day the cats own us. Okay, so you could be playing the court jester so that you can be in there watching everything and not having to do anything, but it is burdening you to play that part and not take that leap of faith. So that's where you're kind of stuck now, going through these lessons without the expectation of control. All right? So I hope this helps you. If it does help you, I have a Facebook group, Awaken Transcendence, on Facebook. You can go and join it. You can connect with me on Facebook at Mindset Unicorn if you want the direct link. The direct link is somewhere in the community posts that I did. I'm leaving it open for the rest of this week so that every sign has a chance. So if you've gotten this far because I forgot to say it earlier, then there you go. And I hope it helps you. And if you enjoyed the reading, don't forget to click on the like. All right? Love you guys. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. Okay? Bye.